You know, I should have put this on YouTube. I did not. Um, huh. Yeah, I probably would have had more reach on YouTube. But I'm a little too delayed to try to change it to that. So, you know, whatever. We're just continuing on as normal. Um, uh, I'm playing Minecraft in Hytale. A little sleepy again. Oopsie. And also a little late. Quite late. So, we're just gonna get right into the music, and I don't really have much to say anyways. You know, just playing Minecraft, talking about Hytale, maybe talking about other things. Um, probably not many. Probably not many other things because I'm kind of strapped for time here. I'm not even sure what exactly I'm going to do in the game. I explore probably. I think we're gonna find out. Anyways, yeah, music time. Oh, I need to check to see if I can hear the fan. I probably can. I don't know if it's obnoxious or not. If it is, I'll have to put in earbuds, which will kind of suck. But you know, whatever. Maybe it is a type of game. Maybe I should put in earbuds. When I get back in, I'll probably have earbuds put in. Well, anyways. Hello? Hello? I can't tell if it's working. Is my phone audio not enough to hear it? Um. Hello? Am I not audible? Okay, here we go. Hello? I'm sorry, I can't even tell if my audio is working. Hello? At all? Hello? This might be literally inaudible through the phone. That's bad. Okay. Um, I don't know that I can use my earbuds. I could not hear myself. I still can't really hear myself through my phone. What is happening? I am so confused. As I can't detect my own audio, I'm just going to have to trust that's working. And go on with. Sorry. Just gonna have to go on with life, I guess. I don't understand. Sorry. Hello? I still can't hear myself at all. Hello? I'm going to leave my audio on and find out if I can be heard. I guess. I don't know. I I'm actually panicking that I can't be heard on stream through my phone. I had it going this entire time. There's no way you guys can hear it through the phone, because it's not going through the phone. And I don't understand if that's a me problem or what. I'm just actually so very confused. I hope I could be heard on the pre. I should have been able to been. There was someone responding to me last stream. I guess I'll continue as if I can be heard. I don't know. I don't know if I can be heard. The, is the volume on my phone just broken? Okay, no, okay, there's some sound. Okay, so no, there's just a screeching in the mic because for some reason my stream manager just wasn't giving me what's actually happening. Okay, so now that I can hear what's actually happening. Now let's try it. Now let's try this. Okay, so it seems like the audio is like. Okay, so it seems like the audio is like. It's like hardly audible compared to my voice, especially. I don't understand that much. I'm so perturbed. Maybe if I turned it up a little bit more again, would it then be audible? Yes. This starting soon screen has been a mess. You know what? I don't care. I'm going onward. I'm going back to the starting soon screen. This music is inaudible though. Heads up, I can hear it. Oops. Okay, it's audible. Jeez. Okay, that's cool. Hopefully I didn't get copyright struck right there. I give up. Hello? Okay. Eh. Okay, let's... Oh, great. I don't know what this sounds like. I don't know if it's audible. I'm just going to pretend everything is fine. Maybe turn it a little bit down. Just in case. What was that before? I don't know. Woof. Okay. Well. Hello? Hello? This is interesting. Oh, the dog is audible. Cool. You are noisy. Julio, I'm a 2D music streamer, and this stream is going great. This is the best stream so far. I'm gonna have to, like, put a point to where the stream stopped being a bunch of testing audio because I couldn't tell that my audio was working. Because my phone gave me a heart attack or something. Panic attack. Me no rest now, there are monsters nearby. So yeah, yeah, this is a... That music might be a little bit much. I'm gonna be honest. I might need to turn that down. I don't know. It just kind of seems like the music is overwhelming. I can't even tell if I'm surpassing it anymore. I'm so done dealing with the audio issues. What is in front of my house right now? So yeah. Welcome to a Minecraft server where I've already been playing for a while, and yeah, I just decided I wanted to continue playing on here as I talked about time truth is revealed. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Hello.
Yeah, that was a friend. But yeah, this is a friend's server. Well, Realm. I'm on Bedrock right now, but I'm on a computer. So, yeah, you can have Bedrock on computer. It's free for people who had Java for some reason. Or it was. I don't know if it is still now. Probably not. But yeah, my idea was to... I need to make one of those maps. I don't know why I didn't do that already. That's kind of silly. Oh, I need to go... That's part of what I need to do. So yeah, I want to explore, as I talked about, Hytale. And I'm going without notes here. And I'm probably not going to bring this dog with me because it's noisy. I can stand out on my own, but yeah. Yeah, you guys aren't going to be able to visit here. It is a private server for friends and such. But yeah, I don't know if people are like avoiding coming on. I said I didn't really mind either way. If they didn't want to be on stream, then don't come. Then they could avoid it. Not don't not don't come. I mean, yes and no. They themselves wouldn't be on stream, but their presence could be. Anyways, that's beside the point. But yeah, I asked permission and all that. I did get permission. It's not like I just came on here and said, hey, I'm streaming. Yeah, I know, I did ask permission, but it's still a private server. Yeah. Just so we're clear, I'm not going to be welcoming a bunch of random people on here. But yeah, so I built this little base here. It's kind of pretty. I'm sure you've already been noticing it. I kind of in process how much introduction I'd have to do. I'm gonna be honest. And I'm gonna remove an earbud because I'm tired of hearing my voice in my head. Yeah, normally when you have earbuds, you aren't talking a bunch. Or I'm not, I don't know. So yeah, I've gotten used to having only one ear with an earbud in. That's just my thing. And yeah, so I'm going to go on a journey to the spawn, and I'm going to show that off, because I actually have to get a map. And yeah, I'm going to take a copy of this with me. I think I haven't made such a copy yet, which is unfortunate, because I don't see the means to do so right now. Yeah, okay, well, here's some. That would make 6. It's not enough, I need 9. Where'd the creeper go? Man, I made a little farm over here, it's kinda neat. Stuff has actually grown here a little bit, but not entirely. This is odd. These guys are going very slowly. Oh yeah, I think... Oh yeah, probably it hasn't been loading because I was away. Okay. I want to bring berries over here at some point, but yeah, I need some more sugarcane. So let's take some of the sugarcane that's freed. Yeah, I made this farm. It was... I know it looks simple, I know it's inefficient. I know I could literally use so much less water, but this is like based on a farm that I made like in a town a long while ago. And in that, and yeah, it was a very simple town, and it was like my first farm, kind of in general, honestly. I'm gonna be honest, it was like my first farm, aside from just, farming the ground, probably. I don't think I did much. So yeah, it's the first farm I made, and I guess the main point is variety. Like, this is supposed to be beetroots and potatoes. But I don't really have beetroots and potatoes. That is pumpkin, I believe. And that over there is watermelon. Or the other way around, I don't remember. And you can't really check on Bedrock as easily as on Java, unfortunately. So yeah, I'm kind of spoiled on this server. The person who made the server kind of got me a lot of this stuff. So this armor I'm wearing, this sword, all this. Yeah, I haven't really gone mining that much. In general, like this stuff is the stuff that I've done on my own, and a lot of the stuff, like the maps, I've done on my own as well. But a lot of the stuff, any of the stuff that isn't here, oh, okay. Stuff on my person, probably not mine, if it's like hard to do. Stuff like this, I did it. I also made this, it was meant to signify where the farm goes. And yeah, now I could probably just cover it up, because the farm is obviously here. But oh well. So yeah, my goal was to explore and talk about Hytale. Maybe some Minecraft memories. Yeah. Oh yeah, the original. I made this. I made this design farm for a town named Frostan. Yeah, it had a name, and it was a very simple town. It was supposed to. I was supposed to be joined there by people from another server. Like we were in snapshot servers. It was 1.14. Like version 1.14, Village and Pillage update, which also happened to be the update that Minecraft was added to Nintendo Switch on, apparently. Kind of ironic. Also kind of not, I don't know. Same time I got my Switch was the same time I got into Minecraft. I think it's because of Super Smash Bros. That's right, it's not ironic. It's because I got into Minecraft after trying to convince people that Minecraft deserves to be in Super Smash Bros. So yeah, actually, it's not that much of a coincidence. Like, there's a reason I got into Minecraft late. I don't know why I don't have a boat. Is there a boat? Paper boat! Hopefully a little bit more than paper boat. Hopefully we would have a boat. By the way, this water looks prettier than normal. Than what I normally see on my Nintendo Switch. I've mostly been playing this game on my Nintendo Switch as of late. Hello, chicken. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I had a boat somewhere around here. I just kind of think I had to leave it. Looks like I need to make a new stone axe. I need to grab some cobblestone. Take it for the road. Probably need to grab several things, I'm gonna be honest. I meant to prepare more, but I didn't get around to it. I didn't get around to preparing more for this journey, so I'm hoping I actually do get to do the journey. I'm probably just gonna wing it a little bit with whatever stuff I can cobble up in the next little bit. It's 9 o'clock already. Uh, where did all my cobblestone go? Where's my boat? Did I die and forget to grab my stuff. Like, what the heck? I'm so confused right now. I think I know where the boat is. I think it's out there. This is where I put some of the stuff. Okay. Checks out. I definitely wanted to prepare more for this trip. Yeah, we'll just head over to spawn, and I don't know, maybe we'll do a lot less of a trip than I intended for this stream, and maybe eventually we'll do another stream, because this one is so scuffed right now. It is so lack of preparation. But yeah, so I have all the stuff I need. I might just need to mine more later. I don't know. I need to pick up some cobblestone on the way down, I guess. Kind of sad. Uh, 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 how do I move it instantly? Wasn't that a thing? I must just be thinking of a thing in Bedrock Minecraft. Am I actually getting confused between those? That's kind of unfortunate. So this is how we have the things. I can't really do that as much on Bedrock. I am... wow. So out of it. I'm so not ready for this. I might as well make another axe right here, so I don't have to make it later. Or... oh wait, it's shift and click. Okay, that's what it is. And now the day is gone. What can I do? So yeah, let's see if I can find my boat. Not that boat. That boat has a chicken in it for a reason. Those are just blocks. The water, okay. I think the last trip I made was over there. To the left. I think I was grabbing bamboo. Ah! Why is it? Why are you being stupid? Funny. I say you guys check each other. That makes it funnier. Okay, so now we'll look for the bed. Or we'll continue looking for the bed. Boat. I know where my bed is. I need to know where my boat is. Another brown egg bed. There it is. Alrighty then. We're gonna get in this boat. And we're gonna take off. This is about as prepared as I'll ever be. Probably. I don't know. We have a little too much, actually. Yeah, I can make a bundle. Except I think that requires a copper. I don't exactly have that. Unfortunately. With copper items. That's not super helpful though. I can make a spear. I don't know if there's a purpose in doing that. Why do I have this wood? You can keep that wood. That wood is not gonna be super helpful. I guess it would have maybe helped a little. I'll take the leather. Make some stuff with it later. We can put that away. We don't need the wheat. We don't need that. We don't need that. Actually, we do need that. I'm forgetful. We'll bring this on our journey. Our journey that's gonna be a lot shorter than I had hoped. I guess I can bring that. It's worth basically nothing, but I can use nothing. I'll keep the melon. I don't need the gunpowder. The water bucket here. And that's it. That's it. Okay. All I need to do, I'll take this. In case I need it. Ooh, I don't need that though. I don't know, maybe I could take like half of this. And now I'm off. I'm going to die because I'm not prepared. This is fine though. It's totally fine, nothing is wrong. So yeah. Um, so this seed was selected pretty carefully. In this, so there's actually a lot of biomes around here. Like you can see that there's, on this map, that there's a mesa nearby my place. And I was in the savannah. There's a bunch of jungle in the lower right of me, lower left of me on the map, and well, I guess lower left of the map, honestly. It's kind of a little single too, actually. I believe that is jungle. There is a lot of jungle around here, actually. I don't. Uh oh. Oh, that's a guardian. I see. I don't need that glow sack. I'm getting too close. I didn't realize it was right there. My God. Okay, so yeah, that's an ocean monument. I'm not going to that right now. Someday, maybe. Maybe we'll even do a stream of like just trying to attack that ocean monument. That'd be neat. But yeah, right now we're not going to play around the ocean monument. I guess I can. I guess never have. I haven't taken on the biggest challenges in this game, to be honest. I'm more, I don't know, it's more interested in the social aspect of Minecraft. Which is bad, because the social aspect is kind of not anything to do with playing Minecraft. So I'm trying to go out on my own, try to enjoy Minecraft itself. That's kind of why I made a house. That's also why I don't really want to grab a bunch of stuff from over here. If I do need copper and stuff, I'm probably gonna go mine. I would like to go mining rather than take it. But yeah. So I'm supposed to be talking about Hytale though. And I hear I've been talking all about the server. I guess this is what I'm talking about. I kind of didn't think about how much introduction the server would need. I'm gonna try to go into this area, and looks like there's a part of the map that's still not filled in here. I haven't gotten many people to take this map. I feel like people don't want as zoomed out of a map as this. Well, I do. I'm very much all about the function. I recognize the other maps are much better for display. Like you saw my display in my house. That's... It's kind of just showing... It's still all function. It's not meant for any actual... good looking stuff. I mean, the house is super simple. It's not that grand. Doesn't look bad, I don't think, but it's not that grand. I think it's about to turn night. That's unfortunate. Let's get out of the dark oak forest at least. Maybe we'll just go mining. I know the song said don't mine at night, but I'm going to be honest. You could rather mine at night, because you're going to deal with monsters either way. At least when you mine, you get to have some loot where it troubles. You know, aside from like arrows and stuff that you can get otherwise. And hold on, let's get out of this. Seriously, let's get out of this dark oak forest at the very least. I have taken some waterways actually, so I could do that. Let's get up to this waterway up here. Don't mind at night. Ba, 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 ba. So this is a good time to use my water. Hey look, there's the copper that I was needing for a bundle. Don't mind if I do. So it is nighttime right now. I can tell because of my clock. It's not as evident. Other than that, I'm probably going to regret picking to do this over anything else. Especially, yeah, that's not a very good spot. Let's get on out of here. At least I have a lot of armor, so I can take hits. That's not really my concern. I mean, it is, but I guess they're not. I just kind of don't want to deal with monsters too much. I could alternate. So I did grab the copper. I grabbed the copper. I didn't. Now I'm sure you're wondering why I just used my axe, and I'm going to tell you it's because I didn't switch in time. I don't think that guy can even get back to me. Oh no, he can. Okay, well, you're a zombie villager, but I don't really care to try to save you. I know other people would want to save zombie villagers, but this is going poorly. Don't mind me strafing on your butt. Yeah, I just don't like the trees that much. Those spider eyes are glowing. This is very cool visuals, by the way. I really like the visuals that I'm getting. And the shadows and all that. I'm just able to do this stuff on here, and I'm not able to normally. And what the heck? I think there was a fire here. I think there was... This is where someone lit a fire on purpose. Probably. Yeah, the person who owns this server likes to do that too. They like to light fires. Ow. Didn't know you could do that. Through there. I didn't get much more cobblestone, but this is going pretty well for someone trying to shoot me right now. Well, there's a few ground, that's fine. So if we see a mine, I'm probably gonna go in there. I'm just going to ignore the ground though. I would rather not mess with the ground. Thank you, very much. So yeah, this is what I normally do. I normally go this way. If I went that way, I'd be going through Dark Oak, as well as Pale Oak Forest. So yeah, spawn dropped in the Pale Oak Forest, so there were people who just died instantly. It's fine. Although the creaking apparently is pretty weak. The more dangerous thing is the other monsters. And the creaking will just nudge you, along with the monsters. They probably do like... Do they do a heart of damage? Wait, I didn't bring this map with me. But that's fine. I might take some paper items. Might go on ahead and take those from the place. I can copy my maps that are over here. Because I need to do that. I need those. And I discovered that it's pretty dang easy to copy maps on Bedrock. Because make an empty map. Locator maps and empty maps are different things, apparently. You're on Bedrock. You can share maps more easily. So I constantly go this way and ignore a lot of stuff, but I run into a wall. That's someplace where I must have dug, because that didn't look natural. That... Why is there like specific shiny in certain areas? Why does... Is it because of the tree? And now we're here. We're kind of near the Pale Oak Forest. Is there any mines that I can go into? Other than going underwater, not really. By the way, the new Minecraft music, which I think might be playing a little bit, some of it I don't care for. Like, most of the songs are good, but I swear, some of the songs are not actually chill anymore. There was one that gives me the chills. It doesn't like make... There's a difference between chill and chills. And yeah, there was one that just creeped me out and made me like feel like something bad was gonna happen. And then we have the... How do you reach me from there? Oh, hi. Oh, you weren't... Maybe you weren't reaching me. Maybe it was these guys back here. Yo, it's a spider party. Hey, Hey, spider party, I'm gonna end you. It nears daytime. That zombie is gonna turn to a drown, that's fine. Ow. That was a little unwise of me. I think the creepers do less damage in this server for some reason. I think I see a beacon. I can actually see where spawn is already. I don't really need to... God, that scared me. I did not notice. I did not notice whatsoever that I was heading into a hole. Okay, thank you. But yeah, so Hytale. I want to talk about that. So this stream, I was really going to do a Hytale stream. I was thinking I was going to do a Hytale stream, and then I saw the price. For some reason, I thought it was under $10, and then I found out it was $20. It's $20 to gain early access to Hytale. And I've heard people say that, like, if you like Minecraft, you're definitely gonna have like Hytale. There's always that. Like, oh, you play Minecraft, okay? So here's the problem. Just because I play Minecraft doesn't mean I mean, it's not my favorite thing. And see, the thing is, better Minecraft doesn't necessarily mean like it's a game that I would like. And I went the wrong direction a little bit there. It's fine, because so long as I don't fall in the same hole as before. I'm heading towards 0-0 now. Fine. Zero, zero, zero just happens to be somewhere in the walls of spawn base. I don't know why I say just so happens. It's literally a spawn base. That is by design. Was that red sand? No, it's just dirt that hasn't been grown over. Okay. Why am I not back on the map yet? There I am. Okay. So I have a few maps back at the spawn base. That was my residency. So you see the fog of the pale forest. There's some torques there. About halfway through the day. I better get going faster. I'm not too concerned about the mobs, but it's a pale oak forest. I'm not too concerned about the creaking, but I am concerned about any of the other mobs. Those would suck to run into. Is this the smartest of ideas? What's this? Oh my god, crit? Open Eye Blossom. I don't know what that does, but I'm gonna take it. there's a couple beacons. And that's actually where I want to go. You can't really tell if it's day or night here without the clock. You know, unless you run into a creaking, then you know it's night. That's interesting. Oh, wait. Wait, that's just that is just the base. Okay. Right? Welcome to Cryptographica. Go forth and build. So, yeah, the owner of this server is someone named Cryptid. They do stream themselves, but I don't know. Watch that first step, it's a doozy. What? What do you mean? Okay, here, finally found how to get here. So I don't. This is it. This is the map. Oh, so I do have this. Wait. Oh, so I do have copies of them already. That's interesting. Forgot that. Well, I need to take those maps, or I need to take something that I can use to summon those maps. I don't have a silk tuck pickaxe, unfortunately. I'm gonna reset my spawn point, that's fine. So what I want to do here is grab one of these, probably get rid of some of this. Huh. So this is what I left in here. I might take my iron armor. Or to be honest, I don't know what to do with that. That's a raw cod. Oh, I had a bunch of leather back here. That's fine. Okay. Okay. I have a lot back here, so I don't know if I could stay here. Yeah, Hytale. I'm thinking. Yeah, right now I'm thinking about waiting on adventure mode for Hytale, and then I'll decide what I want to do with that. Yeah, so this is a spawn base. I didn't build most of this. This was built by someone else. This was built by... Kinda... This is built by the person who owns the server. Yeah, what this was a little lost. Yeah, it's a big build, and this is apparently the story. Okay, go ham. I don't need to go outside anymore. That's nice. Yeah, so I can grab a bunch of stuff. I can probably take some cobblestone. That's fine. I don't really like to grab stuff I don't need, but cobblestone I can use a little bit of. And they have plenty. So yeah, my thought with... I mean, if you guys want to see me stream Hytale, that would be... I'm sure it would be cool. It just... I'm probably gonna show up for the adventure mode. They hardly marketed, like, the early access release, I'm gonna be honest. Like, there wasn't, like, actual official marketing that much. I just heard about it because everyone was streaming it. And they had good reviews, despite it being early access. They, like, tried to rock it out. And yet, they got it to a point where the game actually feels good to people, as is. But I feel like, right now, it's probably mostly better Minecraft. Having seen gameplay, it just looks like better Minecraft. Some people call it Minecraft 2. My biggest concern is that I spent $20 on it, and I don't have that $20 for anything else in the meantime. And then the game gets shut down because it gets sued. Minecraft decides to sue Hytale, and I don't think the shutdown would happen immediately. They would be fighting it. There would be a lawsuit, but they would demand a shutdown. It would happen eventually. Things would just like continue as normal, but they're still going to be in a lawsuit. Glazed terracotta. But yeah, there's been a lot done on this server. We just haven't mapped out a lot of things, and like I'm just getting started at that other green dot over there. And we do have a map somewhere here, but I don't know. I think I've shown enough, and I don't even remember where it is. I can show it some other time if people want me to show it. Oh, here's this ender chest. Another ender chest. The contents don't change. Oh, but I do need to add a map. Silly me. Coal. So I do have some coal. I have some acacia logs. That's right, I needed to grab more stuff from my place. I could just take a lot of the dark oak that I have here and use it for materials back at home. Like, just wood. I don't expect to want to actually use it much. I don't even know where to go. I'm gonna get so lost. Why does it say storage? I'm in the storage area. Where am I going? This is new. Wait. Okay, no, this can't be a cryo chamber. I don't think it is. Although it is intriguing. I'm wondering. It's not a cryo chamber, right? I'm going back this way. Thanks anyways. Spawn base has become a maze. Yeah, this is why I decided to... No, this is not why I decided to move. Yeah, I don't know, I wanted to explore to the right, but I needed to get to these maps. And, let me get that other stuff from my room. And then I think I need to be off. And this is the pins. Why are there a bunch of people basically the same color? Oh, those are cows, never mind. Wait, are they? Wait a minute, what's happening over here? Ow. Oh, well here's a bunch of sheep are basically the same color. They didn't do colorful sheep, okay. I like doing colorful sheep. I'm apparently alone in that. I will do my colorful sheep. And people will totally appreciate it. It's not really a reason to do one, to be fair. There used to be a crap there. Just, they finally took it out. After too many times of getting crap by their own crap. Let's take this, and that'll help with storage a little bit. don't know that I'm going to need that at all, but okay. Pumpkin, I probably don't need to take the pumpkin. Probably don't need the acacia sapling. I was to bring acacia over here, but I don't know. And then there's this. I can use those if I happen to get hit by stuff. I just want to take the armor with me. Oh, the Guardian killed things. That's what happened. I'm silly. I thought someone died, but no, the Guardian was just killing things. That's what happened. Oh, I didn't even take cobblestone. I'm silly. I'm silly, but I'll put away the cobblestone anyways. I'll take that cobblestone, thank you very much. You have a bajillion. Oh. Uh. So I should probably try to visit the Nether and stuff before I try and map out stuff, I guess. And I need to get the laser rod and whatever else. Ender pearl, I don't know, I could just also grab the materials I need to craft the ender chest. Probably do that. Let's see. I also just find a silk tuck thing. Does not have silk tuck. Man, I'm so lost. No one has shown up on stream. That's fine. Hello. If there is anyone on here, how was your guys' day? And what do you guys think of Hytale? Should I get the game? If you are on the VOD, just comment it down there. Yeah, I didn't get to do all that much of actual commentary. It's about to be 10 o'clock. I don't know what I'm doing. I guess I'm not going on the big journey today. Like I thought. I'm just showing off the base, basically. I really do want to find a way to craft portal. I think there's probably enough stuff. But it is hard to get ender pearls and all that. So it's not impossible that that's the one thing I really shouldn't take. And I will have to make it myself. Why are there a bunch of unknown maps? Empty map, what? Yeah, sure, that'll help me a lot. That's actually not much. Recent clump? What that is. I don't see any blaze rods or anything. I think I'm not gonna be able to just have an ender chest made. I feel like I need... I'm gonna have to find... I'm gonna have to make it myself. That's fine. Maybe I can just take the... I'm pretty sure I'll be fine. I could take them in that box I put down and didn't pick back up. Oops. Okay, now I have this map. I need to make sticks. Alright, that's why I got the dark oak. Right. Actually, let's change these. Huh? Oh. Kitty. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. So yeah, I might stream Hytale or I might just keep streaming this server. I'm more likely to stream this server. And I'm gonna be honest, a lot of people are thinking like Hytale is gonna be a Minecraft killer. It's not gonna be a Minecraft killer. I don't think that's what Microsoft has to worry about, and that's why they might not worry about it. But it could make a noticeable dent, especially as it grows. So honestly, it might take time for them to go after Hytale. Similar to Nintendo going after Power World. Microsoft might wait for Hytale to get actually super big, not just like it just launched and people are kind of crazy about it. No, it's as Hytale grows and more than just online notices it. Like they notice a significant drop in their player base. That's what I'm thinking will have to happen first. So I think I'm going to put this stuff. I can keep one, but these are gonna go in here. I don't know that this is great. But for the most part, these are replaceable. This is the least replaceable thing. Anyways. Hey look. There you go. And there's the full map that I have gotten done. I need 2 more item frames for down here. But I really haven't gone south. Even though it does cut off there, I didn't actually have a map that goes south. didn't have a map ready for that. I could easily do it from my position there, which is why I'm taking these maps with me. And I'm now seeing where I get 4. I need 1 over here, and then I need these 3, and that's gonna be my 4 that I have here. I don't know what these do. These can go in here too. Things that would be useful if I make it back home, but if I don't, that would very much suck. I don't need this though. I don't need that. I'm gonna take that. I'll forget about all this stuff after a while. I could take this coal, especially that coal. I'm probably not coming back here much. Can't make a furnace, that's crazy. So, yeah. That can go in there. I guess I could finish out the item frames. It would be nice if I had already used the maps. I guess haven't. But eventually I'll return here, perhaps probably after I've made at least a bit of all the maps. I made a bit of this one, and it will update as I complete it more. That's the fun part about these maps, it will update. I feel like these areas, the south, all this south area, and in this top right, I feel like basically no one has explored around there. I think. People do have a Lycra, but there's not much reason for them to actually sit down at most places. They could maybe stop at places of interest, so there's a non-zero chance that they did. But yeah, and then there's this northwest map. People have probably explored around there, but not entirely. I need to fill out this north map a bit more. By a bit more, I mean a lot more. Look at that. There's so much space there, but a lot of it is land. Yeah, so we'll be doing more exploration. We'll be doing an exploration stream. This stream was just an introduction to the server, I guess. Mostly. And talking about Hytale, you know. Probably, I won't be getting Hytale for a long time. I think I actually might wait for this server to be done. For me to be done with this server. And then I might pick up Hytale, and I'll do a stream about it. I mean, either I wait for this server to be done, if I had the money, or, and still think it's worth it, or I'm going in when adventure mode drops, whichever comes first, and if I hear good things about adventure mode. I don't know though, I guess I don't get that big of an impression from Hytale. Yeah. Another thing that crossed my mind, like yesterday when I was looking at my Steam games, is I don't actually play underappreciated games like I wanted to. I kind of lost that purpose. I play indie games, but it's like, it is the big ones. It is the big ones. I wanted to avoid that, but nowadays that's what I'm doing. I'm playing Silksong. That's the main reason I'm playing the big ones, is because I'm just playing Silksong. So when Silksong is done, I'm probably gonna play Undertale. But aside from that, I'll be playing more of the unrated ones, unappreciated, like Haste, or the Elephant Collection. Actually, the Elephant Collection is probably fine. But yeah, I played those for a week earlier. Yeah, seemed out of place even when I was playing them, and I didn't realize why. It's because they're actually underappreciated. They were actually indie games that I want to convince people to care about. The reason why I stopped doing like actually underappreciated games is because um it's it's like broadly niche. It's not like a single niche. You're not actually finding a niche to take. It's like each game would be a niche. And I'm not selling on one. I'm going to show you all of these games. That's what I want to do. Variety is the spice of life, but can I find a niche in showing off underappreciated games? Mostly indie platformers. I don't know. I'm going to test that. While I also sometimes do Minecraft and maybe Hytale and Silksong and Undertale, you know, the indie games that aren't underappreciated. And Minecraft isn't indie anymore, but you know, it's a social game. At some point, I would totally like to have a third day for streaming. The only context in which I do that is if I can get a desk in my room and, you know, I can stream on my own time, right? That's the only way. And so I can, it would just be a guerrilla stream though, if I ever have that third stream. Most likely. I couldn't actually plan it, unfortunately. It would just have to be a guerrilla extra stream of what I'm doing. I might, the week before, say if I get the chance to do a guerrilla stream, this is what it would be. And that's the best I can do. I can't say which day it will be, I can't really say what time it will be necessarily, because I could do whatever time, but I probably won't do earlier times. I'd still be keeping people awake. I don't know. But yeah, we'll do more exploration later. Unfortunately, that's not what I got around to. But yeah, I think Hytale looks great. I think it looks great. I'm just worried about them getting sued. And yeah, I guess didn't pay $20 to get it. And I didn't talk as much about Hytale as I wanted to, so that's probably not going to go into the title of the stream. Honestly, that's kind of weird to talk about Hytale anyways. I haven't played it. I looked at trailers, but yeah, I haven't actually played Hytale. Yeah, I looked at trailers. I was trying to look at trailers before I started this game a little bit. I was trying to see, can I garner anything? I did watch a video about differences between Minecraft and Hytale. I know Hytale doesn't have redstone, doesn't have it doesn't have the crafting table, the single crafting table that Minecraft has. It doesn't have the same crafting system at all. Like the grid that you put things on, no, it has things that's like Craftopia a little bit. Like I played Craftopia earlier, and it has these different booths with different things you can craft. That's like how most games do crafting. It's not how Minecraft does it. Minecraft has a unique crafting thing, and yeah, Hytale doesn't do that. Their gameplay is fine. It's just that it looks like Minecraft visually. Well, I was told by, you know, the person who made this server actually, they they were we were all talking about Hytale, and they were the ones that brought the concern that like to me that Hytale is probably going to get sued by Microsoft because it is an actual challenger. hypothetically, it seems like it's a challenger. I I don't know if it's a challenger enough that they would care for the backlash. It depends on if they really want to take out competition, if they want to prioritize taking out competition or keeping their image. I do think there's a good chance they'll want to keep their image because their competition isn't actually that great of competition. Which they've ignored plenty of Minecraft clones in the past, like more blatant of Minecraft clones, I think. Like they just serve no other purpose than to just clone Minecraft. They don't improve Minecraft. They just, or they hardly improve Minecraft. It's just, we made Minecraft. Like Cube Creator 3D was Minecraft before Minecraft on the 3DS. But yeah, we'll see what happens to Hytale, but my I don't even know whether I would predict that Hytale will get sued or not. Whether it will still be here after a while. It depends. Will I even wait to do this for another stream? Wait to return? Probably not. Maybe I won't even wait to explore for another stream. It's just an idea of what I would do. But I found something else to do, I guess. Sort of. It wasn't eventful, but, you know. It was a stream. This was a stream. Thanks for watching. And I'm saying that like I'm ending it, and I'm not actually wanting to end it. Oh yeah, these are maps that I had up here. I don't know. I suppose I'll just return home and not do exploring yet, but I'm not gonna wait for stream to do exploring. I don't know how much I care to do Minecraft on stream. I feel like people might be avoiding getting online specifically because I'm here on stream. I did think streaming would motivate me to get stuff done a little bit, but yeah, part of the problem was just the let's make the item frames. Part of the problem was just, did I actually make the rest be item frames? Let's just do it. Yeah, let's. Cool, that shows the plan. could head back home now. And I would have accomplished what I wanted to. Well, that would take time, so I'll do that off stream. I'll head back home, probably maps out more stuff. And I don't know. The stream, okay, I might stream Minecraft one more time. I might ask, I found a certain streamer friend who streams Minecraft. I might ask if they would be interested in watching me play Minecraft. Fortunately, they were busy this week, so they couldn't come this week, but they might come later weeks, and that'd be nice if I could have them in chat. Today, I guess, seemed to, I don't know. This was a stream, and I'm glad I could introduce this server, I guess, and show off a little bit of the spawn base. And probably never return to it. I didn't get the impression that people actually wanted me to show the spawn base, and yeah. And I could probably be happy that this stream kinda went anyways. Am I gonna go up there at some point? I don't know. Oh wait, I could probably have a north map copy. Honestly, let's keep this one, but those other three, I don't feel like risking them getting destroyed. So they're gonna stay safe in here. Alright, don't mind risking this, because actually it's a lot easier to make these maps than I thought. So here we go, here's the north map. I could totally go north right now, but I don't want to. By right now, I mean later. But the next thing I do, but yeah. I'm going to end it here. And yeah, I didn't actually talk that much about Hytale. I was just basically saying maybe eventually. But I think they're gonna get sued to the ground. Yeah. If you guys if you guys would like to see me stream Hytale, tell me in the comments. Or you know what? That's not interesting. I don't think you guys care if I do it or not. But tell me what you like about Hytale. Really, like, tell me if you've played Hytale. Tell me what's good about it. Like, tell me more than better Minecraft. Tell me something else. Like, I don't need Minecraft that better. I need something that's so much better than Minecraft that saying it's better Minecraft is underselling it. It is just underselling it. It kind of sounds like what Hytale is, but I just need to know about that stuff. I don't need to know if you like Minecraft and you like this. Yeah, if I like Minecraft, then I'd like Cube Creator 3D too. I just don't really like Minecraft all that much. I love Minecraft. Sort of let survival go downhill. is Hytale way better than that? Does Hytale have a story right now? Or is that just gonna be adventure mode coming up later? Is there goals to do? Is there a better progression system? Is there a more interesting mobs? I don't know. This is stuff that I need to learn by watching other people play, I guess. So that I know that I'm not wasting $20. Or I need to wait for them to drop an official trailer because they actually finished the game or something. I don't know. Maybe I just need to find an official trailer. There's supposed to be gameplay trailers. I don't know. I don't know. But that's all I can talk about. I need to stop. I need to stop. That was supposed to be a point of this stream, so you know. That's fine. But yeah. I'll see you guys next week for Anime Week. I need to oh, I think My Academia is probably already released. I wonder how reviews are going. Is it reviewing highly or is it kind of crap? I couldn't have drank that. I could have drank that energy drink just now. I'm about to end stream. I need sleep. It's fine. It's probably not fine. That's fine. I'll see you guys for My Academia on Wednesday and One Piece on Thursday. We have My Academia fighting game, and we have One Piece hack and slash, or no, it's hack and slash. It's basically hack and slash, and it's basically like Dynasty Warriors or Hyrule Warriors, because I feel like people are actually more likely to have played Hyrule Warriors than Dynasty Warriors. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of, I don't, is that crazy? I don't know. If it's not as crazy as I think. Maybe it just makes sense. Maybe it makes complete sense. Anyways, I'm gonna get off. Honestly, I'm looking forward to both. I'm not looking forward to finally sitting down and making that $60 purchase on My Academia. I'm not looking forward to that. And just I need to like watch trailers again, determine if it's actually worth it, but I'm promising a stream of it, so I'm probably gonna buy it. I'm not pre-ordering it. I'm definitely going to look at reviews, going to look at trailers. If I don't buy it, One Piece will still be on Thursday. I don't know what I'll do on Wednesday. I'll play Fire Emblem. It's still anime. Close enough. I mean, it's not anime. It's it's the style, but that's just Japanese. That's not actually anime. That's, I mean, is it the anime style? Is that a style? I don't know. I'm overthinking this. Anyways, so yeah, I could have put up the ending screen a long time ago. But yeah, that's it for stream. And yeah, see you next week for Anime Week. And hopefully I'm playing My Academia, the new My Academia fighting game. I've really been wanting another My Academia game. My Academia All's Justice is cool. I just wish they had crossplay for one thing. There's so much I could say that I wish for, and yet there's so much that they are delivering on, and I just need to determine if it's worth it to me. And that's not as easy as I'm trying to say it, as I'm suggesting it is, by planning a stream for it. I want to justify it. I really want to justify it. I'm not making much income now. So, we'll see on Wednesday. You'll see if I'm streaming My Academia or if I'm streaming something else. I'll see you guys then. And I don't know when the next Minecraft stream is. Don't get your hopes up.